world's current landscape.
Wait, hold on. Could you read that again?
Andrew Boston has provided an invaluable service to both scholars and lay audiences with his comprehensive analysis of jihad, a unique Islamic ideology that has shaped the world's current landscape.
Well, I just wanted to point out something that I noticed here. Well, first of all, that's a very scary picture. Look at that. Look at those crazy barbarians just killing people, just filled with the hate of the moon god and all of that. But, well, the fake Arabic font is great. I really enjoy it, especially how there's like just random dots, you know, like...
Good evening, Barnes & Noble customers. We are excited
hold
to
on.
announce that our Nook HG tablets now
Oh,
the
boy.
Google Play app.
There's a new
Enjoy the best in
dual
reading from
play
Barnes &
app.
Noble, plus the best movies, music, and over 700,000
Hold on, let's hear what he's got to
apps.
say.
All right on your Nook HD tablet.
I'm about to jihad
Stop by
that
the
guy.
counter to get a hands-on tour of all
He's
of our top-rated Nook
a
tablets
filthy
and computers.
kafir.
And as always, thank you for shopping at Barnes & Noble.
Thank you too, kafir. Anyway, so look, now that the filthy kafir who needs to be jihaded has interrupted this analysis, I want to point out the ominousness. The ominousness? Do you say it that way? Ominousness? How the font is intended to be ominous with its fake Arabicness. Let's go with that. Look, and even the fate of non-Muslims. It's a fate. It's like, oh man, what can I do but find out my fate by buying this book? But here's something really interesting. Check this out. You might not have noticed this. Edited by Andrew G. Boston, M.D. Now, when I studied religion at the university and got a degree in religious studies, and then went on to write my master's on the milieu of Jewish sectarian groups in Arabia that Muhammad was operating within, or within that context, within that milieu of. I don't remember any doctors, any MDs, before going into psychology, because of the last year of her Pell Grant getting cut. My wife was planning on being, pre-med, and they didn't talk in the pre-med stuff, and the doctors that I know, nor in med school did they talk about any religious studies or Islamic history, so I'm wondering what qualifies him as an expert. Also, the foreword is by a notorious anti-Muslim. He's a Christian. So he's got the Arabic name, so you think, oh, this guy knows. But he writes polemic discourses and books on how Islam's evil and Muslims are evil and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, where do they put this? Eastern religion section in the Islam section, which is, I'm sure, fun for people who are, maybe coming here, they want to find out about Islam, find out, get some, maybe they heard about Rumi on Oprah or something, and instead they get the good doctor, Boss Tome, the mighty, mighty Boss Tome, talking about the legacy of jihad and the fate of non-Muslims. The other thing that's fun is this book gets published. Now, some people like this book. I've actually heard a lot of people really digging this book, and it's beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's a gorgeous book.
Pretty.
That's gorgeous. But it's going to tell you the story of Muhammad, but it starts by saying Muhammad was the first Muslim, something which Muhammad would have patently denied. This is, of course, is all in the Islam section. But never fear. We have to our rescue Islam for Dummies. So all is not lost. Oh, wait, look what we have here. By the guy who edited The Legacy of Jihad, or forwarded it. He has also written a lovely book that I'm sure is just a gem of intellect and scholarship, Why I Am Not a Muslim. I'm sure it's great. You can find all of this in your Islam section at your local Barnes & Noble.